Hi, I'm Dallas Jenkins, creator of The Chosen, and I'm going to get straight to the point. In light of current events, with all the confusion and uncertainty and fear, we believe that the message of the Gospels and the stories of Christ are more relevant than ever. And considering that with you and I and so many others around the globe confined to our homes, with our families hopefully, for the foreseeable future, the Chosen team has decided to take an important step. So from now until the end of the month, we are making all 8 episodes of The Chosen available completely free and unhindered all over the world. Now, as you may know, it's already been possible to see The Chosen without payment. But because streaming costs money, we've had to make free streams available in limited quantities, and many people often have to wait until more free streams are available in order to watch their next episode. But for the next 2 weeks, we are removing every obstacle. All 8 episodes, totally free, no hurdles, no delays, every country in the world. Just download the Chosen app to your phone wherever you get your apps, and it will connect directly to your streaming device with no subscription or payment required whatsoever. It's literally unprecedented technology, and you can be watching free and easy within minutes. Now, additionally, over the weekend, Jeffrey and Neil Harmon, the co-founders of our distribution partner VidAngel, told me they were going to the homes of older folks in their neighborhood, those who maybe aren't as tech savvy, and handing out Chosen DVDs so that they could watch during this time as well. Now, I thought that was a great idea, so we decided to take a similar approach with our DVDs. So because of physical and shipping costs and limited quantities, we can't make them free. But we've decided to offer a bulk option for those of you individuals or churches who do want to give many copies away in your neighborhood or wherever during this time. So for the next 2 weeks, you can order a special 50 DVD package for 50% off. So we hope that'll at least make things a little bit easier if you're interested in something like that. Now, you may be wondering, is this going to hurt or slow down our current efforts to finance season 2? And the answer is maybe. Probably, actually. Yes, streaming does cost money, and that's why we haven't been able to do this before. But we really believe that now is an urgent time to get this show into homes around the world. And we're willing to trust that God has a plan for this show, and that long term we'll be able to sustain our efforts. And of course, if you do have the means and the ability to help, you can do so by paying it forward. Within the app or at thechosen.tv/payitforward, you paying it forward will offset the costs and not slow down our efforts to finance season 2. Now, to be very clear, we're not personally benefiting from Pay It Forwards. It will go towards streaming costs, raising awareness, some towards season 2, and perhaps most importantly at this moment, our efforts to translate and dub The Chosen into as many languages as possible. And as we speak, we are rapidly translating season 1 into the top 10 major languages with more on the way. So for sure, if you feel led, you can help, but there's no obligation or requirement whatsoever. Again, all 8 episodes, totally free, no hurdles, no delays, every country in the world. Now I'll close with this. We recently got a note from someone named Lizette in Africa, and it really put things in perspective for us. I'll read it to you here from my phone. It says, "Dear Sir, in our country that I live, we have a lot of load sharing." Now that's when they make limited quantities available of electricity and internet. "I will charge my telephone battery in my vehicle so that I can watch all the episodes at night. They are all wonderful. Greetings from Zambia, Africa." So that note really drove home how important it is for us to do what we can now to make this show as easily available as possible. Thank you for your attention, and I trust you and your family are safe and hopefully together. And during this unprecedented time, we at The Chosen hope and pray that you may find at least some comfort and enjoyment in our portrayal of the man and the message that are more relevant and important than ever.